Good morning. It is Renegade weekend, which means I'm getting ready to head to Los Angeles today. I have all of my things packed up and I filled up my gas tank, so I'm ready to go for the long drive. I've double checked that I've packed everything just because I don't have the luxury of coming back since it's not a local event and restocking or bringing back anything I might have forgotten. So I've made sure I have my tent weights, my tent walls since it's an outside event, as well as all of my merchandise. So I'm gonna be getting there a little bit early, so I have a few stops I might want to make along the way just to make it a little more scenic. But then today, early setup starts at 3 o'clock and ends at 5 o'clock. So I'll try to get most of it done. I probably won't, but I'll have some time tomorrow morning as well to get up before the event starts. I'm a little over 3 hours into my drive now and I just stopped for gas. I was just a little bit under half a tank, so I filled up just so I don't have to worry about it later on. I'm not too hungry yet, so I think I'm gonna drive for an hour or so more, and then I'll probably have lunch in Santa Barbara, and then I'll do the final leg of the trip over to Los Angeles. I just parked in Santa Barbara and I'm walking to go get some food now. I got pretty lucky with some parking just like a block away, so it's not too far and it was free, so that's always a win. I just finished lunch. I ordered 1 chicken, 1 steak, and 1 pork taco just to try out the different meats they had there, and they were all really good. But I'm headed to the park now. It's gonna take me a little bit to get there, but I'm gonna be arriving right at 3 o'clock, which is great because that's when the early setup happens. So I'm gonna walk back to my car and get ready for the final bit of the drive. I was getting a little bit tired, so I just pulled over into a shopping center just to walk around a little bit and stretch my legs and use the bathroom. But after that, I'll be making the rest of the trip, and this is like a really nice garden area for a shopping center, so it's really nice here. I've made it to the park, so I found my booth spot right now and I just did my first unpacking. But there's gonna be a lot of trips because I have a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly and not do too much filming. That way I can be out of here by the time the early setup ends. So I'll see you in a bit. I got as much set up as I could today, but I didn't quite get to everything, so I'll be coming early tomorrow morning to finish setting up and getting my booth ready for the weekend. Good morning, it's the first day of Renegade, so I'm going to be heading over early this morning so I can finish setting up my whole booth. I got a little bit done yesterday, but I didn't get quite all the way there, so I need to finish setting up a lot of my prints and stickers and postcards and stuff like that. So I'm gonna head over there early and get a good parking spot and we'll get started. I just got to the park and I got a good parking spot, so I'm really happy about that. It'll be easy for me to leave once the event ends, but I need to finish setting up now. I got my little bag of lunch and snacks and stuff, so I'll be enjoying that later in the day. But yeah, the weather's looking good. There might be rain overnight, so I just need to remember to bring my things off of the floor before I leave. But other than that, the day's looking pretty clear. It'll be a little cloudy, but that shouldn't affect attendance too much. Yeah, it's looking good. I finished setting up this morning and there's about an hour and a half before the event actually opens up at 11 o'clock. So I'm just walking around this really nice park, as well as looking at all the other vendors that are here and seeing what things they have. A lot of people are still getting set up, so I think I'll be able to do more looking around and shopping tomorrow morning once everyone's ready to go. Good morning, it's day 2 of Renegade, so I have my luggage all packed up with me. That way I can leave right after the event and head straight home. But before I go over, I'm gonna head to the gas station so I can fill up and make sure my tank is full, and then I'll reset up again. I think it might have rained last night. It might not have, so I'll have to see when I get to the park. But if it did rain, I'll make sure everything's dry, and if not, I'll just put everything back together. I got to the park and it's nice and sunny. It did not rain last night, so I'm really happy nothing is wet. But yeah, hopefully it's a good turnout. Maybe more people will come today since it's better weather, and I'm looking forward to it. The event ended and it took me about 40 minutes to pack up my booth, so now I'm getting into my car to bring it over to the back entrance so I can easily bring over all of my things. But I'm not going to record too much because I want to try to get here out soon as possible so my drive home doesn't go too late. So I'll see you in a bit. It's 6:15 and I managed to pack up and load up my full car now, so I'm gonna start heading back pretty soon. Like I said, I'm gonna be heading home right after the event, so I don't want to take too long filming too much stuff just because I want to get home soon and I have work tomorrow. So I have everything packed up. I'm gonna be headed to In-N-Out for dinner, just for a quick dinner at the halfway point on my way back, and then I'll unpack tomorrow morning. Good morning, it's the day after Renegade and I arrived home around 12:30 this morning. So I'm still really tired, but I need to unpack my car just because I need to go to work today and I can't show up with all this stuff in my car. So I'm gonna empty it out and then we'll be ready.
Press the backs of our hands together. It's still wet, so the ink should transfer. Meet me at the side door. We'll sneak on through.
The car's unpacked now, which means the event is finally over. Unpacking it, the last car, is always the hardest part because you're always so tired and the event's over, so you just want to be all done and all packed away already. But if you came to the event, thanks for attending. It was a really fun turnout at the state park. It's always really fun being at a new location because I get to share my art with a whole new group of people, so I always appreciate when people make the trip in a different city to visit and stop by all the craft fairs and all the different booths and pick up some things. So I'll see you at the next time. I have 2 events next month in May. West Coast Crafts Waves in San Francisco, and then an SJ Made event at History Park at the end of May. So I'll see you there.